Okay, go.
Okay, this is the Dynamics of Family Violence by Diva and Stacy. And we are going to focus on the exchange theory aspect of family violence, and more specifically, whether to decide to leave an abusive relationship. In exchange theory, it's rewards minus costs equals profit. And in this, it'll be, will I be better off minus can I do it, which would equal leaving a relationship. Predictors of domestic violence. One of the most important predictors of domestic violence is inequity in power. Couples who more equally distribute power are less likely to report violence than those who have unequal power. Whoever has the resources has the power, and oftentimes the abusive spouse has the power. The severity of the abuse is often dependent on the abuser's perception of their power. Power differences can most often be seen in communication. Emotional abuse often is a precursor to physical abuse. Deciding to leave. Deciding to leave begins with a seed of doubt. The person begins to think, maybe this isn't what I signed up for, this isn't what I had in mind. Then they reach a turning point where they think, I don't deserve this. Then they reach a reappraisal phase where they think, how can I fix this? What can I do? Then they reach the objective reflection, where they take themselves out of the situation as if they were on the outside looking in, and they think, what would I do if this were happening to a friend or loved one? And then they reach the self-reclaiming phase, where they think, I can do this, I can leave. And then they reach the paradigm shift. Usually that happens with a last straw event, where they think, that's it, I'm done, I'm leaving. And the last straw event isn't usually something huge. It's usually just from the outside, it would seem like an insignificant event, but that's just what pushes them over the edge. Then we have a movie clip from Fried Green Tomatoes, where Ruth has gone through all those phases, and she is deciding to leave Frank, and she has the support of a few friends in doing so.
Mama died. I know. And I'm pregnant.
Hey, Julian, I got another box in here when you're done.
I never seen anybody with so many hats. Why don't we put 3 in one box? I don't think we can fit all these in the car. You're gonna need a separate truck for all your stuff.
What the hell is going on here?
Looks like your wife's leaving you, mister.
Sure she is.
Hey, don't you touch her. Let go. Put her down. Right. Stop it. To her. Right.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, mister. See, thing is, you might upset Big George, and he's crazy. There's no telling what he might do. Come on, get out of here. Hey, come on. Hey, come on,
again, I'll kill you.
Okay, we also are going to talk about why people choose to stay in abusive relationships. They believe that things will get better. They have a love for their partner. Their partner begins to change and even makes improvements for a short period of time. People are afraid of repercussions. There's afraid there could be more abuse, an escalation in abuse, or retaliation. They're afraid there could be a negative impact on the children. They have a fear of social impact. What will their family, friends, their church community say? They also have a feeling of hopelessness, guilt and shame and blame of their self. They feel like that they deserve the abuse or that they blame themselves for the abuse. They also have a fear of the unknown, and they have a fear of change and of being alone. Other reasons why people stay is there's a lack of money and places to go. The abusers can use intimidation and entangle their partner into feeling loved, needed, and taken care of. The victim might see these things as rewards, so they have to rely on the abusive spouse to obtain those rewards. And abusers will often cut their spouse off from friends, family, work associates, and neighbors, so the wife has to rely on the husband for any kind of help. And we have another movie clip, and it's from the movie Enough, and it has to do with the fear and intimidation aspect.
That's it. The party is over.
Calm down.
No,
Slim.
I'm not going to do this anymore. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and take it and take it and take it. Sorry. I love you. Yes. But I am not a doormat. I'm your wife. I'm your wife. And you cannot do this to me. You cannot do this to me anymore.
What? I can't hit you.
No, you can't.
You want to fight? My man, honey, it's no contest. You have to understand, Slim, and I thought you did. I make the money here, so I set the rules, right? It's my rules. You with me?
Your rules.
Yeah.
What if I don't like the rules?
If you don't like them? Well, come on, sweetie. Life isn't just stuff we like, is it? We have to take the good with the bad, don't we? That's what marriage is. So for you, maybe today is a bad day. Tomorrow may be great.
Tomorrow will be great.
Next, we have the cycle of violence. It first starts with the tension in building, where there is a lot of anger and resentment. It then moves on to violence, which is the actual abusive event, and then moves on to the honeymoon phase, where there are apologies and increased intimacy. And the cycle occurs faster the more it happens. Violence will escalate with each cycle, and the cycle reinforces the abusive behavior. And with increased costs of staying, it increases the rewards for leaving. And that's all we have for the dynamics of family violence, and we hope that you liked it. Thank you so much.